There we go. Okay. This way, the start of the episode is not 15 fucking minutes long on YouTube. But, welcome, everybody. Welcome. So, if you're not aware, let me help you become aware. We are on episode 22 of Steam and Rain here in the Will-O-Wisp Woods. Welcome, everybody. So, if you're not familiar, don't worry. It's likely because you haven't seen this on the channel in a while. We were on a bit of a hiatus due to life, and of course, life always comes first. So, we were on a bit of a hiatus. However, we are officially back for now. Episode 22. Last we had left off, our wonderful group of Darrow, Lars, and Thormir, played by our wonderful players, Hootie, James, and Matt, as you can see. Our wonderful players found themselves in the Underdark after a rather traumatizing water slide and a number of interesting bioluminescent plants and bugs, but the one thing that they were worried for, their small companion, Ferrati, had woken up, had seemingly a strange interaction with the group before making her way down Lars's tower. And as the group followed, she then suddenly put a fireball between herself and them, using the explosion to then run into the Underdark, disappearing. After tracking her down and following the trail, our group found themselves at the entrance of a strange river covered in petals from nearby fauna. Or flora. It's flora. Fauna is the animals. What is that? It's a twist off. Mm-hmm. So, that's interesting. So, with the local flora in the way, the group made their way forward to learn, after Lars's expedition further ahead and his return, that the petals seemed to have some kind of effect on one's mental, unless in the water for some reason. The group following the trail still found themselves now, after going along this strange river and through this strange crack in the Underdark's wall, made their way further and further until they had found themselves at a strange entrance and the sound of running water rushing down stone. After stepping through the crack that they had found, they then found themselves at this beautiful and yet forgotten staircase. These massive stairs created in a spiral, and in the center, a long pillar of clear space. Water rushed down the steps, and the sound of water at the bottom could be heard. Statues of long-forgotten faces, with writing that's been worn down by the water and just time and age. The group made their way up further and further until finally they found themselves at the top of this staircase, on a platform that overlooked the entirety of the way down, and a set of double doors. Darrow placed his hands upon the door, and a strange glow appeared. The doors opened slowly, opening up to this strange room, a walkway that led to some kind of platform that hosted a strange orb that held an item on the inside. However, between the doors and the platform, on either side of this walkway, statues. 5 statues on either side. The first row closest to the door. 5 behind them. The next, 4. The next row, 3. The next row, 2. And the last row being the 2 statues closest to the platform. This mirrored on either side. As they step inside, looking around this room, eroded away by water and age, plants seemingly overtaking some of the statues destroyed and broken down, this platform crackling with magic arcane energy that holds this magic item in place within its center. This strange sensation this beautifully crafted room taken back by time. And it's not the only thing in this room. As the group sees on the ceiling a figure, a form, scales shimmering as water bounces light off of it onto the scales. 2 eyes peering at the group, emerald green, claws sunk into the stone. The figure then suddenly drops and twists its body, this large form coming closer and closer until just before it hits the ground, the beating of wings is heard. This shadow of a creature lands hard on the stone, one massive clawed appendage on the platform, the other on the stone floor. 2 large black leathery wings connected to either arm, a tail that whips behind it. I would like initiative rolls.
$20.
Thank goodness.
I
my notebook for this campaign. There it is. Beautiful.
I forgot I muted myself. Matt, did you include your initiative modifier to that 20? Okay. So it was
20
an 18.
total.
Yeah, okay. I got 18.
Alright, hold on just a moment. I've got a pencil. I've just got to write things down. Okay. So. Darrow.
I like your stuffy, Levi. The Pokemon.
Was a gift.
Actually, one of my favorite Pokemons. At least from that series. It's the fucking cutest fucking one.
Isn't fucking Chimchar in that lineup?
You Infernape?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Infernape line?
Chimchar is the starter.
Mhm.
James, did you roll initiative?
Yeah, 11. I was waiting to be caught on.
Okay. 11 for Lars. Thormir, you got a 20?
Yep, 20 total.
plus 2, yeah. And then
20
I got
total.
18.
Wonderful.
Oh god. 5, 10,
I found a cool website that gives me DMCA free, copyright free music that I can use, and now I have actual battle music.
Nice.
Alright.
You might need to make that bigger.
What? Oh, the
The
map?
map.
I will here in a moment.
Like, zoom it in. I'm talking about just in the OBS, but
About 90 feet, yeah.
Do you all like the map?
It's a nice map. It's a 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 map. I think he loves him.
There we go.
angle. That's better.
That was... Okay.
Steaming hot.
Wonderful. All right. So, in order...
Hi, Meister.
Okay. So, first in initiative is Thormir. Who would have thought? Oh.
Kind of comes with the gig, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's my one move. My one chance to actually do something well. Just let me know when I'm good to go.
Yep, you're good.
Can I use passive perception to see what creature lies in front of us? Make sure if it's Ferrazzi or not? Or
You can see in front of you, it is... So, in front
It's
of
inferred,
you
it's not confirmed.
is a massive black-scaled wyvern, by the look of it. That is not at all what I was...
Is the orb is the sizing right? Is the size only 2x2?
Yes, so large is
For a
2x2, and you all are medium creatures that take up one space.
It is big map.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm the only medium creature here.
Actually, the dwarf is medium.
No.
I'm the only small creature.
So right now, Darrow is the closest at 90 feet. Lars and Thormir are 95 feet.
No. Meister's first. He gets first roll. Did he roll the 1? The wyvern blasts him back into the fucking nth dimension.
And then Aether takes
Fair
you.
enough.
But is welcome.
So Thormir cannot tell this is Prati or not, correct?
It's
haven't we been chasing
we
Ferrati?
have no. We've been chasing Ferrati, and all the clues point to it. We have no idea if this is her or not. But we're operating on the assumption that it is, because we'd rather not accidentally kill the adopted kid. You know, maybe don't do that.
We're under the permission that she is in this form.
We have a very big fucking. We don't have confirmation. I don't know about it. The rest of you, especially working with this fucker, I'm not going to swing on a 95% chance. I'm going to make sure 100%. I'm a fighter. Thormir or Matt is a Gloomstalking Ranger. Lars is he's not a rogue.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Gloomstalker, Ranger, Rogue, multi-class.
Whatever.
He is playing my favorite class combination in the game.
And if you can't tell, the fucking smart-ass shithead is a wizard. Who apparently might have also multi-class, but he's keeping that a secret so that he can do some dumb shit.
No.
That's what you said last session.
Yeah, different class, different game.
No, you were saying you...
I changed subclasses.
You do realize I go before you and I can throw you, right?
That might actually help in this situation. Anyway, Thormir.
Wait, it's getting me away from the grip for the breath weapon. I cannot survive a breath weapon.
You aren't being too loud. Your mic is saying shut the fuck up.
I guess.
So Thormir, what would you like to do?
I like to perceive. It's kind of a mixture of things I want to do.
Until you attack, I'm pretty sure you can do a handful of stuff.
I'm not attacking. I want to get closer to get a more visual confirmation that this is Ferrati, not because I have seen her before in that form. I also get a +10 in distance my first turn.
Nice.
So, what's your base?
I go
she got
30,
the
so I can go 40 feet.
Don't you get a boost because of being Gloomstalker Ranger or whatever? Like,
Gloomstalker.
remember, don't you have...
That's what the 10 feet's coming from.
I could have sworn it was like 60 feet or something, wasn't it?
No, we can dash as a bonus action on this turn.
I just need to
And as a
confirm.
rogue, he's got cunning action, which allows him to dash as a bonus action.
So are you wanting to move straight up 40?
Yes. Straight 40. I want to get a clear view. And with that, I know it's a wyvern, but still. Do I get more of a visual if that's her or not? I know. It's very smart. Let the ranger go straight in front of the enemy, right?
Yeah,
But-
you're going straight forward and you're also not going anywhere near cover. So... This is one of those times where you can't bitch at me about getting hit with an axe, alright?
I told you I'm willing to lose an arm.
Wizards are highly intellectual beings, they don't do dumb shit. But here's the thing, he buried us in a cave. He took our one exit and made it not an exit no more. And now we have to try and leave through the Underdark. with a kid who's tweaking out and a dragon.
Thing is I have abilities that could actually harm her more.
Well, if you're trying to figure out if this is Ferrati, I'm gonna need an insight check.
Gotcha. Insight.
Do we have
insight.
any magic that would be able to confirm anything?
Where would I find insight?
That is one of your checks.
Got it. I mean, good. 9, 14.
You said a 14?
Ranger should have climbed a tree. Just
14 total.
I mean, yeah, sure, Laz, but
And I have really good dark vision.
we're underground. We don't have trees right now. We're in a temple.
You're
There's
not...
more types of rangers than just trees. Don't use that stereotype. There's Underdark mountains.
You might want to tweak your gain, buddy.
Oh.
A slight bit of volume in your voice, your mic goes out the window.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
No.
Oh, James.
James, you're fine.
So, Thormir, moving up and attempting to discern what or who this creature could be, you're not entirely certain, in all honesty. This is... First off, she is shown that she has some kind of form, but this is quite literally a large wyvern, probably 3 times the size... About 3 times the size of the group, honestly.
Yeah.
Other than Darrow, and it's still a little over like twice the size, but it is it's a little off-putting because historically dragons and wyverns, though wyverns are more common, this is probably the first sighting of anything close to it in long enough that this is a problem.
Just to clarify, we will see, buddy. The green spots are like moss and like grass and stuff, not trees. Those are the like
these
branches and roots coming out of the
vinage.
ground.
Yeah, the vinage is like ivies and vines that have kind of tried to take over the space. You can see them. You can see that they've destroyed some of this statue right here. They've overgrown this one here. There are a number of statues that look like they've been broken, and this one here, this statue here looks to be covered in some kind of acidic pool. This pool kind of
Okay, so
taking...
that's not grass. That's
No.
a very bad puddle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get Matt. Don't touch it. It is not Mountain Dew. Do not drink it.
I don't even drink Mountain Dew anymore.
The rest are
Don't
actually... The rest are actually waters or water puddles that it's water dripping from the roof or water that is coming in from this small waterfall that's kind of flowing in and going out another crack in the back. It's kind of... This room has definitely given away to age and time. So... But... And since James is on roll 20, I'll make it a little easier on myself and let him control his save.
Yeah, Laz, if you ever want to catch up on the stuff, the link that I dropped in chat will take you to everything. Right now we are
22 episodes in.
22 episodes in. We went to a holy city that has a problem in the mines. Went to go figure out what it was. Found basilisks. I'm very paraphrasing here. To kill one basilisk, Lars dropped the cave entrance on its head, sealing us in. There was more basilisks.
Enchilada.
And enchilada.
It's worth it.
Huh? While we were trying to figure out a way to get out of the sealed-in tunnel, our NPC found child decided to take a swim, and also we had very few inklings of it's a dragonborn kid or something like that may or may not have gotten experimented on. Something weird. She fell into a river that was in that cave. We all hopped in after her to save her, and then got spat out in the Underdark. Tried to recoup and regroup. She woke up from being passed out and ran off into the Underdark as a little teeny tiny lizard dragonborn thing. We followed her, had a very interesting pursuit, and we found a hidden ruined temple type deal, and we walked up some steps, opened a door, and now there's a very pissed off what could be Ferrati, a chessboard situation, a magical orb in the center of the room. That's what we're dealing with.
So, Thormir, you've
Yes.
you've used your action to try and discern what's going on here.
I'd like to use a bonus action to fall under the cover. Is that what? That's puddle. That's fucking puddle by me.
Yes.
Yes, of water.
Oh, I'm right in front of this wyvern's view right now. How far can I go in a dash?
Double your movement.
I like to dash behind the statue.
This one here?
Do you have any idea how little it narrows it down?
The one to your left?
Yes, the
Wonderful.
closest one.
Put you there. Okay. And is that everything?
Yep, that's all I'm doing.
Awesome. Darrow, your turn. You are 90 feet. 85 from being in melee.
Can I?
How tall are the statues?
Each of the statues are about 15 to 20 feet tall.
Alexa, turn on the cafe light.
Damn it.
Yeah, Alexa, turn on the cafe lights.
God damn it. On the right side of the map, 3 up, 1 over, is that completely like down to the base plate?
Yeah.
Hot.
Hold on. How long do potions last?
Depends on the potion.
Combat, what do I have?
I gave that potion of giant strength that lasts us for an hour.
Frost strength, so basically for combat plus some.
It does take an action to drink it.
I'm aware.
Is a big potion.
Trust me, I haven't moved yet. I haven't done anything. I'm planning, and it might hinge on you. So
I've had my first move planned for 2 months.
my guy, you saw the map before any of us did. Don't even. I am just now seeing the map. I'm making a plan.
You need a map to make a plan? I need more caffeine.
My ball. Oh, damn it.
Where is Luna?
Okay.
Oh, she went back downstairs. Okay. I would like more of those macaroons since they're open. Yeah, they're open.
What does a macaron taste like?
It depends on the macaron.
Do okay.
The ones we bought from World Market were not that great, in all honesty. That's nice. I want my macaroons. No,
Did
I'm
run
not.
a sweet
Hey,
shop.
We both know that I'm gonna
yes,
eat.
James and Matt, do you have anything in your backpack, rope or chain or anything like that?
I do?
Every venture pack has 30 feet of rope. I have used my rope as it is still dangling over the length.
Yep. So no chains, no nothing like that.
Just rope.
Did you say that the statue that's like looks like it's fallen over is that down to the base plate?
That is
3 up on the right side, 3 up, 1 over.
3 up, 1 over. Oh, this corner one. That one's kind of piece by piece. It's got one leg that's kind of halfway. It's like to the knee, and then the other one is like middle of the shin, and then it's broken up into pieces after it fell onto the ground. Michael.
How much movement speed do I have? I have 30 movement speed.
I forgot.
I'm sure you did.
Real quick. Darrow's gonna look down at Lars and says, "You remember what happened in the inn on the morning where Thormir was extremely hungover?"
I have a few more of those.
Not talking about that. Do you trust me?
That thing. Oh, yeah.
Darrow is gonna pick up Lars
Oh.
and walk.
That's a brief walking. Do you
Should be,
realize you're going to
25
throw
units
me
forward?
At back end right.
1 unit or 2 units to the right, and then 5 units up.
How much
I'm gonna
movement
go
do you have?
there. 30.
Ridiculous.
So, carrying another creature is half the movement.
So how far is that inside of in a diagonal walk?
You could move up to 15.
He's also a small creature.
Small creature? Are you, James? Are you a
Yes.
small creature? Oh, then never
I'm
mind.
not tiny. I'm small. I can hide behind people. That's
But
how I
He's not
is
a
your-
giant. He's not a giant fucking gnome like Matt's
Oh,
a
I
giant
know, I
dwarf.
know. I mean the classifications of medium, small, tiny, large. So a medium creature has half movement when moving with another medium creature, but a medium creature can carry a small creature just fine. That's why centaurs can be used as mounts.
Help!
So if Lars is classified as a small creature because he's a gnome, then you can move full movement without any issue, actually.
So
Did
I
she just
want to
bap
do.
him?
I want to do the diagonal movement and move to that plot 2 over 5 up. That would be.
That's 30
That's
feet.
1 over. 1 more to the right.
Yeah.
One
still 30
second.
feet.
I should be a small size. Yeah, I am a small.
Neat.
Okay.
I had to double check. They keep moving. Stop moving the sheets around, please.
On second thought, diagonally down one. Diagonally, yeah, right there. Sorry about the delay and stuff.
You're fine.
I always forget
Does
I have
that count?
advantage on-
It's movement, so it doesn't count as action, does it?
No, movement and action are two different things. The only time movement turns into an action is if you use your dash as an action.
Yeah, no, I'm 3.5
from-
feet tall, so
From here, what is the like rectangular thing on the far right side of the screen with a little teeny tiny puddle next to it? Is that a pillar?
There's one way over here on the right side in the middle, next to the foliage.
Yes.
Those are the columns.
So it's a pillar thing.
Mhm. Those are really big
Okay.
pillars that go from the floor to the ceiling.
I really hope I can do this. Darrow is going to throw Lars as hard as possible towards the pillar.
That's about
Oh.
55 feet.
Decent chunk. Strength.
I will
if
say
my
Huh?
weight has anything to do with this, I'm carrying.
roll in athletics. Roll an athletics check for me.
17.
17. Okay. Lars, make a dex save for me. Because you're going to try.
Natural
and-
20.
Good. Good.
Did you actually?
Okay, so.
Fucking awesome.
Instead of Lars getting thrown, Arrow does.
Now I will say.
Oh, that is completely up to him whether or not he switches places with me or not, because I don't know what he has for spell slots, but like that
So.
may or may not be part of the plan.
What is your strength score, Darrow? Just the strength number.
17.
17. Okay. I will say
Exactly what I rolled.
I will say with a 17 and a 17 strength, you're able to throw Lars 30 feet towards the pillar. Because that in itself is already a feat.
Throw the small child with a beard and rugged ears.
And
Yeah.
Lars,
This man's gone.
Lars, I will say that you are able to safely land on the other side of the statue and roll away from it to keep yourself from getting cut up or hurt.
I used all my movement to get right there, right?
Mm-hmm. Unless, well, you used your action to throw the gnome.
Yeah, I used my action, but I'm saying like I used all my movement to get to where I'm at now, right?
Yep. You have 35 movement, right?
30.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Hey, look at
Um,
Thorner's just watching them.
You
like,
still have a bonus action.
how good they do it.
As Joe froze,
I do, but if I use it now, I won't have it for the rest of turn or the
Mhm.
rest of combat. So
he launches me. Joe just jumps. His natural small instincts kick into flight and just does a little flying squirrel action. Like, what the crap am I doing? Grabs his hat, which is massive, and just uses a little wing parachute. Just
Sure. I will let you do that for this one. We're not having Mary Poppins in the future, though.
I mean, the hat is big. It could probably actually work as a parachute for this small thing.
Okay.
yeah, that will be my turn
Alrighty.
because it's up to Lars and what he wants to do.
Alright. Lars, you're on deck, but it is the creature's turn. So, what dice to use today for this creature?
Beautiful black if you have one. Metallic black. Or green.
I do have a green.
See, you're right. I probably should have done that first. Fuck.
And
If I drank
Beautiful
the fucking
black.
Giant's Potion and then thrown Lars, I think we would have gotten him to the pillar.
beautiful black D6. Beautiful acid green D20.
Let's be just,
Nice.
let me just say this. Be happy that you didn't throw me further.
Okay.
I want to be from 30.
1 to 2
No, I
is Thormir. 3 to 4 is Darrow. 5 to 6 is Lars. Darrow, you're in the middle of the room. You're the target.
I'm well aware. If I'm not the target, I get yelled at.
Yes. But you can just disappear. Like you weren't even there.
You're the one who didn't walk into the woods. Blame yourself. Your lack of curiosity lost you out on a power. Fuck off.
Oh, being precautious.
I took one step into a bush and got teleported to another dimension. Leave me alone.
If it goes down exactly like this, you were responsible. So he gambled. It could have ended horribly. But he was rewarded.
Level
Or
one
curse.
fighting a god.
Or cursed. We're not too sure yet.
I mean, I did get branded by a goth chick, so that
Okay.
it's still up for debate.
You watch as the creature lifts off, flies forward, and lands hard on the stone directly in front of Darrow.
Ah.
Holy crap, you can throw me fall. Oh!
Well,
Too late.
honestly, like, this does change my plan, but also it's a good thing I got the tiny thing away from the fight.
And I have in my notes everybody's ACs and such.
I have 20 HP. Yeah, I'm really happy you threw me away for the fight.
20.
8.
Oh yeah, I took poison damage because someone touched a frickin' thing.
I didn't touch nothing.
I have it in my notes that you touched something and I got poisoned. I can't remember what exactly happened, but it's
So that
because of
makes
you.
sense.
It was because we were in the giant little forest area floating things. It was amazing that we got out of that the way we did. None of it was
Yeah,
my
very,
fault.
very, very minor. But you touched something and now I am not good and poisoned.
No, because I dodged and the pedal hit you instead.
Neat.
Nah, I'm blaming it on you.
Well, think about this. If I would have taken damage, I would be dead right now.
But then I could use you as a weapon.
All right.
For one attack. This is a horrible
Yeah.
decision.
So, this creature flies towards Darrow, and Darrow, of course, being ready for the fight, watches as the creature attempts to bring its maw forward as it lands, these massive claws scraping against the stone and gripping into the formations. The maw snaps down, and Darrow is able to move just outside of the attack range. And just before, or just after, Darrow watches as one of the arms comes up and slams down into the stone. He sidesteps quickly before the next claw comes down, and it glances off of his armor as he just narrowly feels the wind off of it. The force of this creature definitely showing its massive size is not just hollow bones like a bird to fly, but pure muscle. Lars, you're up.
Wait, Phil! Wait, Sweet goodness, what have we gotten ourselves into? It's fumbling with dust in the little pouch. The dust swivels and flies, and this normal little spell that they've seen him cast before turns from a wonderful little normal blue to a sparkling and shocking violet. As it seems unnatural, yet natural at the same time. I'm casting haste upcasted with to level 4 on me and Darrow.
Okay.
I think you accidentally upped your gain, buddy.
Did I now? Attack?
You sound yes. Because you sounded louder, and I have you at like 60%.
Long story short, after a long bit of tickering, if we did not hear, I'm casting upcast haste on me and Darrow, expending one bit of powder out of the 8. Using my last third level spell slot to give me and Darrow haste. As a secondary action, the desire to cry is strong, but we're gonna have to push that one aside.
I had a good plan, but then the fucking lizard moved.
I really should have prepared better spells for this. Firebolt.
Just a teeny tiny little fucking firecracker flies through the air and hits the dragon.
Dragon. I don't do that whole tongue thing.
That's a 15 to hit.
Oh, Jesus.
No worry, Pip, I'm testing out what they say.
You're good. We just had a double send message in Will's chat of a fucking bot being a clanker. Should be banned now.
Either way, no DM +2 AC to me and to Darrow. Darrow's at 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 17. That should.
Thormir, you're on deck when Lars is done.
Did it hit? No.
What was it? I apologize.
15 to hit.
A 15 to
Firebolt.
hit, no. You watch as the firebolt hits, but it glances off the obsidian armor. This creature, the scales, though black, are not truly a matte black like the chromatics that we're told of in ancient history books. These are an obsidian and stone-like black. This beautiful... As the firebolt hits, you actually watch as the light of the flame glistens off of these scales before glancing off and flying off into the ether.
Yay.
Ah, shit!
He's just gonna duck behind. He's just gonna just. Okay! Just gonna spend his action just climbing a bit. So he's got free quarter cover, but still has visual or half cover that has visual of Darrow and the fight. Just a sentry and just a little full crack in the wall. He's just gonna like level 1 is just just stick out. Little turret. Just it's my turn.
Spell no work, panic mode, engage.
Defense is found. Defense is found.
All right. So that's Lars's turn.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we'll put haste symbols on Darrow and nope, and Lars.
This is a heads up for a quick reminder there, Hootie. Choose a willing creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, that target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 to its AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each turn. This action can be used to take the attack action, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object spell. With our wonderful DM's rule, I can cast another spell.
Mm-hmm.
But we're still in the question mark stage, so I'm not going to cast that just yet. Moving on. As your reminder. I wanted to get Faramir with this, but he's out of range. So
As of right now, I think that he can throw his toothpicks. I need help.
I'll do what I can. Oh, I guess before the end he could speak Draconic, and just for the crack. What's your name?
Ezekiel!
Now, I will say, to make this a little easier, as well as the fact that one of you used a fire spell. Lars, as you hit the obsidian scales and it flies off into the ether, and you yell out, you watch as the spell continues and continues past its normal distance until it slams into the ceiling. This strange continuation of your spell then seems to scatter along the entirety of the ceiling, and you watch as the whole room alights. This beautiful, glowing, magical aura that allows all of you to see what is going on in this room. This beautiful showing of classic art displayed along the entirety of the roof. This story of celestials fighting with demons and devils. These devils and demons also fighting alongside these strange creatures of shadows and darkness. Dragons flying in each of the gaps. This beautiful, beautiful display of art. And you notice that each of these statues, each of their characters, each of their people, each of their persons are dotted along the artwork. Thormir, it's your turn.
Dormir begins by yelling out to Darrow, asking Darrow, "Do you see green eyes in her? Green eyes in this creature's eyes? Is it Frati? If you can tell, obviously."
Gee, standing straight in front of the fucking lizard. I don't know.
Just teeth wide and drill on the teeth and everything. Just the classic. Yeah, sure.
Fucking doing his best to dodge and not get got by being asked a weird ass question. Considering her eyes are the size of fucking dinner plates, I'd say these are green.
Are they, DM?
They appear to be.
Matt, I love you. We have confirmation. She's black and green.
Black and
Well-
yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
The
black and
colors
yellow.
can mean anything.
Dormir is gonna drink the potion of the stone giant.
Okay. Very cool.
And cast away his crossbow. To be beside the statue and run to the creature. Ferrati. While running to Ferrati, speaking in Draconic.
Your
That's
strength
32.
score changes to 23 for 1 hour.
Is it 23?
Mm-hmm. When you drink the potion, your strength score changes to 23 for 1 hour.
Because now I can just do pure melee.
Where did our group inventory go?
Wherever you put it.
Group inventory? Like what we all have in our inventory?
It's more of the commune shared inventory.
Where the fuck has that been?
Oh, it's next to my giant stack of binders. It's in me handwriting. I don't want to search through all that. But
I know what I have. That's why I asked you guys about. You got rope or chains?
I found the thing. I completely forgot about that. Oh.
What do you forget?
He's not gonna say anything because he should know by now. You don't tell the DM what you got until it's too late.
Well, Dormir is gonna run at Ferrati, speaking in Draconic, saying, Ferrati! I don't know what kind of pain you've been through in your past, but I won't hurt you. But that doesn't mean I'm not against a fucking tussle. It's just me and my fist with you. Runs.
Nice.
And
Anything for your bonus action?
Your action was drinking the potion, and then you used your movement to get over to the fight.
that's just movement. I had 2 actions.
Not anymore.
Your
Sadly.
one action that you already used was drinking the potion. Drinking a potion is an action.
Yes, 1 action. I had 2 actions. And moving doesn't require an action.
No.
So I have another action.
Mhm.
So I don't have to use a bonus action.
Do you have another action?
At the beginning
He
of my
has
turn,
it. He has it. You have it on your first turn. It's no longer the first turn.
This is your second turn.
Yes, but I have 2 attacks. I'm level 5, Ranger.
That's if
You
you
used
take
your
the
a-
attack action.
You used your action, so you have so pretty much you have one action. The action can be used for attack action, spell action, item action, any other blood of that. If you use your attack action, if you have multi-attack, you can attack an additional how many times that you have.
Oh, that's a hiccup.
You used your action to drink the potion.
Right now,
Come on,
Thormir has done the Henry Cavill arm cock, and he's kind of ready to go.
Intimidation factor. Bruh, did this man just say, I'm not gonna hurt you, come here, let me punch you? He's a dwarf. He's not that smart.
I'm gonna use my dash to go in behind her. To
Okay.
at least flank.
Okay. That works.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna punch you a lot.
That's
I'm
great.
not about to use a weapon on her.
I like that.
I'm not saying do it. I'm just like, both me and Lazarus are just sitting here like, this man just said, sweetheart, I don't want to hit you, but I'ma fucking hit you.
Gotta knock some sense into her.
Look what you do to the.
Oh, that's great.
Do I want to? No, but here we are.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not gonna
hurt
use
you.
a weapon on her. Just power up like Popeye and give her what for.
I'm not gonna hurt you. He says as he cocks shotgun.
I just want to talk to him.
Tough love.
Just power up like Popeye is a fucking sentence.
All right. So Thormir, is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right. Thormir, not Thormir. Darrow, you're up.
He's got flanking.
Mm-hmm. You also
With
have
haste.
haste.
Okay. Maximum amount of attacks allowed 5.
Hold on, what?
With your old multi-attack, you get the attack normal twice per turn if you really want to. Then if you use your action surge, you can make an additional 2 more attacks. With the bonus action haste, with the spell haste, haste is limited to it only allows you to give 1 extra attack. So 5 total. If you have an ability that allows you to make an additional attack as a bonus action, it equals 6 attacks.
I'm
Lots
gonna
of
have to
swingy
ask
hitty.
for dumbed down clarification from Will
So
because
haste
I
gives
don't
you
fucking remember. How many attacks do I have baseline besides not counting action surge?
with multi-attack.
2.
You have 2.
Okay. With action surge.
It gives you an additional 2 because you're doing an additional action that you can use for anything, but most use it for attacks.
And then with haste,
It gives you an
That gives
additional
me-
attack.
so that would be the 5.
Now, if you have something with like a bonus action that allows you to do another attack for some reason, like pole arms have pommel attack, you can do 6 actions total, or 6
I don't have a
attacks
pole arm.
total. But you're also flanking, so you have advantage.
I thought Dormir was flanking.
Yeah, he's flanking with you.
Wait. You're welcome.
Which means you have advantage on every single attack.
Any attack you
How am I
make,
flanking?
you're across from him.
Is the dragon mad at fucking Lars?
No. So flanking works
Oh,
in the sense of if you and an ally are on opposite ends in combat on the map, it's opposite sides of the token that you're trying to fight. In real life combat, imagine you're in front of it, your ally is behind it.
You're telling me that I'm gonna fucking Itadori, Yuji, and Nanami
Yeah.
beat the shit out of this. Alright.
Wonderful
that-
general
if that-
have
If that helps you to understand it, then yes.
me and
Flanking.
Joe have made a wonderful
Fight back,
thing
motherfucker!
with Echo Fighter, where we got off I believe, what was it, 17 attacks possible in one turn?
Damn.
2-weapon fighting. Yeah, I am 2-weapon fighting. But that's also if I use my greatsword
Yeah.
in any capacity. If I was gonna use my greatsword, I'd use the fucking flat of
Yeah,
it,
times
but
five.
even that's not completely foolproof.
This is with a bloody great. Oh, good heavens.
Yes. Here's the thing. Does any of my attacking 5 times change if I just use my hands?
No.
No.
You have advantage, and you can try to hit the dragon. Wyvern. Dragons are different.
I don't like how you said try.
Well, yeah, you still have to roll. You can try all you want, you still have to hit the AC, just like it has to try and hit yours.
No, it's higher than 15.
Yeah,
Where's its
It's
head?
right there in front of you. You're staring down a wyvern maw.
Is this a wyvern or a dragon?
It's a wyvern. The wings are connected at the arms.
The way he described it when she was smaller is she was very, like, lanky lizard with teeny tiny wings. Like in the front.
For my clarification, does she have a barbed tail?
Mm-mm.
Does pulling out an item from my pack, like an item that would be secured on the outside on the bottom that I'd reach around and be able to grab, is that an action?
No,
Free action.
it's a
No?
free action to grab an item from your stuff.
Okay.
It's an action to try and search your items.
Laz, there's an issue with doing anything of that sort. We don't want to hurt this thing. This is our fucking adopted kid. You're missing a lot of context, and I'll give you that. But we don't want to hurt it. We might have to, but as of right now, we're gonna try not to. Okay.
I mean, judging next turn, I'm going to be sending around 8. No, about 12 Scorching Ray blasts at it. Yeah, sure.
Try not to kill the fucking child.
It's only
know what's great?
66.
You know what's great? Magic damage cannot be made non-lethal.
Ah, crap. Thanks for reminding me.
Bruh, heal her later. Are we looking at a health pool greater than the fucking zombie? Giant zombie?
We don't know that.
I'm not asking for a number. I'm asking, is it bigger?
We are not allowed to know that, sadly.
Who knows? I do.
Because honestly, if we're fighting the Narva Wyvern, you could probably kill this Sane in this one turn that you have.
Which is why I'm trying to figure out if I should even use
Just
my
do
greatsword or not.
non-lethal!
Duh! But if I use my greatsword, there's way too much of a chance of something happening.
It's called non-lethal. You're swinging for non-lethal the entire time, so you're just going. That's pretty much you're swinging for non-lethal. So pretty much that's how we do it. You're just rolling the same thing, but we're just in game.
Yeah, magic damage can't be made non-lethal. Your melee damage can be made non-lethal.
So using my greatsword won't be too much of a problem.
I mean, unless
If
you
you broke
royally
bones.
fuck up with a nat 1 at some point and I decide to let the damage go through anyway.
The one good thing about my fucking martial class, I can re-roll 1s and 2s. Hopefully it's not a fucking 3. How am I gonna do this?
By rolling some
Wait.
dice.
I can do 95.
Joke's on you, bitch. I got a roulette wheel.
I can do 95 points of damage.
Um,
Dang. On average. At double 6.
throwing something counts as action, right?
Yes.
With the 2-hit thing, that's not action, it's 2 like swings of the sword. Is that correct, or is that different?
I'm sorry, what?
I want to swing my greatsword and then throw a bit of rope around me towards Thormir. Does that count as 2 actions, or is it counted in the double up of the attack?
So,
Because I'm swinging and then also throwing.
so if you want to throw the rope and you have haste, you can do both, but they would both count as actions. You can do your 2 attacks, and then you can throw your rope, but you can't do the 4 attacks at the same time. Or not the 4 attacks, the...
Hi, baby.
If you use the haste action to throw the rope, instead of getting an additional attack, you would do your 2 regular attacks and you would have that action to throw the rope. But that's up to you. The action surge, or not the action surge, the haste only gives you 1 additional action, which you can only make 1 additional attack with. But
So then action surge would give me the other 2, making the 5.
mhm.
Okay.
Can we not drink
Yes,
the
I
potion
haven't
of
even opened
frost giant strength?
I've
I
been snacking
didn't.
on it, yeah, but I'm kind of in the middle of
I'm
something.
more of
I love you to
asking
death.
not to.
Go sit down.
Matt already drank his and it wasn't frost, it was
He drunk a rock giant.
Stone giant.
There's a massive difference. I thought we were given hill giants, not a bloody frost giant.
I haven't drank mine.
What the crap are
So-
you planning to do to us, Dan?
Stop asking questions before we're even done with combat. Okay. So I am going to do one of the double hit attacks when she goes to lunge again with the flat of the blade non-lethal. Hard smack to the side of the face to also try and daze with 2 hits. Do the 2 hits have to come directly from me? Like if I bounce her head off the fucking floor?
The 2 attacks would come from you, but you can add flair to them, yeah.
So do I have to roll to hit first?
Yes.
Okay. And it's just a flat d20 roll, right? Not strength modified.
No, if you're using your greatsword, you're doing your regular attacks.
Proficiency.
Mm-hmm. And you're also getting advantage from flanking, so keep that in mind.
18, 19, 20, 21. What does flanking give me?
Advantage.
Advantage.
You roll
So
2 d20s and take the higher of the 2 before you do your math.
So that's 21, I said. $21.
Okay. A 21 will hit.
And then with the greatsword, it is 2d6 plus 3
Mm-hmm.
plus the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Now, the fun
2d6.
part is the lightning can't be made non-lethal.
mhm. James, you leave my chat alone. I'm retarded. Oh shit, where'd that go? Haha, I gotta re-roll that one. There's a 2 and a 3, and I get to re-roll this. Ah! 5 plus 3, plus 3. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. And then where is this? 1d10 plus 6. Is it 0, 10?
Yes, on a d10.
Stomach.
16 fucking lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have my d4? Oh, that's for my dagger. I don't need that. So that's 11 physical damage, 16 lightning damage, and it hits. When the wyvern goes to try and bite, Darrow jumps up, swinging down with the greatsword right on the top of the muzzle, swinging down with a lot of force, causing the head to bounce off the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Does this do daze or anything like that? I don't know if that causes anything like...
Nope. You just get to add extra flair.
Um,
Why'd my music stop?
and then after, like, while the head's bouncing off the fucking floor, Darrow reaches around, grabs the bit of rope from his pack, holding onto one end, throws the other end towards Thormir.
And is Thormir supposed to telepathically understand what you wanted me to do?
Hopefully you grab the damn rope.
You can hope.
We need to try and restrain her.
No shit.
That was said to Thormir from Darrow, you fucking moron.
And we're not trying to fucking kill her.
Just grab the rope!
It's not my turn. I can't do shit.
I throw it to you. Do I have to fucking roll to see accuracy or whatever the fuck? Okay, that's a cat. There was a very cat-like shape against your wall.
Mm-hmm.
Doing big stretchies on the chair. You have a cat that just normally cats around the house. Mine appears like a fucking goblin in the dark.
It's because I have lights.
I do not. Do I need to roll to see if the throw is accurate enough for him to fucking catch it?
I will say you are trying to throw it over an actively moving wyvern that is considered a large creature to Darrow, or not Darrow, Thormir on the other side of it as it's trying to fight with you. Go on ahead and roll a dex check for me.
Just a normal check or a save or...
Just a regular dex check using your dex modifier. Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
Gods.
12 plus 2?
Speaking of cats.
It is just the plus 2 number at the top of my fucking skills, right?
Mm-hmm. I will say
So 14.
just trying to toss a rope by itself over. And you're also trying to attack with the greatsword. This is awkward. I will say that it lands.
My thought process is hitting it down and like stunning the dragon would have it be kind of off kilter and throwing a like not around but like in the dead space between the legs and whatnot towards Thormir. That was my thought process. If that's how it's not playing out, then that's how it's not playing out.
The dead space, like underneath it?
Underneath it, beside it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how you would...
I will say underneath it. You could attempt to slide it. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna throw it over.
Not over. It's a fucking wyvern. It is big.
Well,
It's almost bigger than it's bigger than me. It's definitely bigger than you.
No shit.
And no, I wasn't throwing over. I said throw around.
I will say that you can slide it underneath.
My wording is not good.
But all right, that's your action, your haste action. Do you have anything for your bonus action that you'd like to use?
Thormir can't technically pick shit up until he's actually fucking on his turn, right? Quit doing eyebrows. This is not fucking Thormir's turn.
Sadly, no.
No eyebrows.
Thormir is not able to do anything until it's his turn.
Shit, so I may have just fucking wasted that.
Not necessarily. And you guys can't even see my eyebrows because my camera chooses to fuck with me. Cheap ass camera. Hello,
I would be using my accent surge. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. So, dragon's turn. Well, wyvern. I keep saying dragon. It's not a fucking dragon. That's like calling Smaug a dragon.
You want it to be a dragon? I don't want to fight a dragon right now. I'm good.
Wait, Smog isn't a dragon?
No, he's a
Smaug's not
wyvern.
a dragon. He's a worm.
He's a
way
wyvern.
to know the fastest way to know the difference. One's got 4 legs, one has 2 legs and wings, and walks on its wings.
A dragon has 6 appendages. Wyverns only have 4.
Yeah.
Dragons walk on 4 legs and have 2 wings that help them fly. Wyverns only have 2 legs and 2 wings.
Yeah.
Worms, which is what Smaug is supposed to be, is the body is way more noodle-like
Elongated.
and less lizard, more snake.
Lizard.
Shut the fuck up! The meme is dead.
Where is that from, anyways?
TikTok.
I know TikTok, but is it from like a movie or show?
I don't fucking know. Probably like Toy Story or something. I don't know.
I have
So,
no fucking clue.
I went ahead and rolled my d6, so I knew who it would be attacking this turn. Seeing the situation that it's in right now, and watching as Darrow has brandished his weapon, and Thormir is behind it. It's going to take an attack of opportunity from both of you, as it leaves your melee.
Oh, we get to hit it?
Yes, you get to attempt to hit it.
So we have to roll d20 first.
Yeah. And Thormir doesn't have his weapons out, so he gets to try and make an unarmed strike if he wants.
I would go for a grab.
Okay.
Do I
But I
plus
got-
anything to this?
What is it?
Or is it just a flat roll, or is it?
It's
plus
one of
anything?
your regular attacks.
I got a 3.
I rolled a 14. Do I plus anything to it? Like
Yeah,
proficiency or anything
Your
like that?
regular weapon attack, yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
technically
shit.
unarmed, by the way.
I
still
forgot
have
to
my
do that last
daggers.
time. Plus 6. 20.
Okay. That'll hit.
I forgot hit DC's a thing.
Yeah.
Oops.
That'll hit. You can roll your damage.
I can reroll both of those because those are both 2s. Fuck. How many times can I reroll that? Is it only once?
It depends on your ability. I think it's only
Where
once.
is that? You can reroll a 1 or 2 on damage dice with melee weapons wielded with 2 hands. It doesn't say anything about how many times.
Hey,
Does it?
James. You want to see where Ferrati's at?
um.
You said you had how much health left?
28.
I'm sure
So-
you'll do fine.
That's one attack.
So
That'll be
11
fine.
physical damage again. Real quick.
You said it was
So-
how much physical damage?
Hold on. Savage attacker Does that mean that I can roll it again in whatever the higher number is I can take?
Savage attacker. I don't
Once
remember.
per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage dice twice and use either roll against the target.
Yes.
Oh, real quick. I'm gonna take that and do 5 plus 3, 13, and then the lightning damage. What's fucking 4 plus 6, 10? So 13 and 10.
13 and 10.
Flat of the blade, not anything lethal.
Okay.
You know, minus the fucking zappy zap.
So,
I'm carrying a giant taser.
as you watch this wyvern lift off, you attempt to stop its fleeing as you swing your blade upon it. And you said you got a 3, Matt?
Yes, I got a 3.
Like total?
Well,
It's an athletics
adding-
check.
oh, you want me to do athletics?
Yeah, and you have a
I
23
got
for
3
strength
total.
right now.
Well, if we're going to athletics, I only have a +0 with athletics.
Okay, well, you have a 23 now, which means you actually have a +6.
9.
Okay.
I'm reaching for the legs.
Nope.
Yep. I reach for nothing.
You attempt to grab it, and it just it just misses as it gets just outside of your range. And you watch as it flies over, and Lars, you watch the entire time before it goes just outside of your view over your head, and you hear a very loud boom behind you. I would like a dex save from everyone.
Oh boy. Fortunately for me, I have advantage on magical effects, even if I didn't have haste. Don't worry, you're making that save at advantage because of haste.
It's just a dex save, it's not an acrobatics.
Nope, just a dex save.
Yeah, 14.
Is it a saving throw, or is it just your...
It's a dex save.
So, saving throw?
Dexterity saving throws, so you do have advantage.
So I just rolled a 9. I got 19 total.
Nice.
That's 2 16s, so that's an 18.
Very nice.
Advantage.
That's good. Everybody saves.
So
well,
what happened?
well,
Fireball.
Hootie, you rolled at advantage, right?
At advantage?
Yes. You have haste
No,
on
I
you.
just rolled. No, I just rolled with Savage. I didn't roll advantage at all.
No, so dex save you make as at advantage
Oh!
because of. Okay, it's 4.
Then that's a 16.
5. Six. Beautiful. So you said a 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Everybody does save. That's perfect.
I don't like how you rephrased that. This is rude.
The boom gave it away.
Please tell me y'all can hear that.
No, Discord's muffling it.
It's just 8d6.
It's coming through loud and clear on the screen.
Okay, good. Let's 13, 14.
Did Matt just get kicked by the fucking wyvern like a horse?
No. 14.
And what happened?
20, 26, 30, 33,
I don't like that he's counting.
34. All of you take 17 acid damage.
What?
That's saving?
Yeah.
So my entire health bar.
Almost. You have a little bit.
If I wouldn't.
Almost. You have a little bit.
Wizards.
You'll be fine. It's fine. After the boom, Thormir and Darrow both turn to Lars, who now stands just in front of this massive creature as it rears its head up, and you watch as this glow of green begins in its chest and moves up its neck. And Lars, you turn around just in time to see as the maw comes back down in front of you and opens. This cone of acidic liquid just sprays across the entirety of this area. And just...
I save on the concentration check.
Just so
I'm just putting
we know.
I'm putting in my notes. Cone of acid breath fucks everyone.
That'll work.
How is it a boom?
It landing.
Oh. Doesn't the Pharaoh have full cover?
You mean Thormir?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He would. He just gets to watch as the statue melts.
It disappears.
But do I take damage or no?
No, you take no damage, actually. Lars makes a good point.
Thank you, Lars. James.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
How much health do you have now?
11.
I apologize, but I don't.
No worry.
So,
It's my turn.
Lars is standing face to face with this maw that drips with this acidic liquid now, staring directly at him with two large emerald green eyes.
Covered in acid and burns. Takes off his hat, looking down. And it is pretty much destroyed. That was my favorite hat for 80 years. You better be ready, dear. Constitution saving throw.
We do love those.
Yeah, I hate them.
Constitution saving.
Okay. And 25.
Make it a disadvantage. For silvery barbs.
16.
1 over. Every time I'm gonna remove this spell. I hate it. It never works. Ever. 8 attempts. Will. 8.
You can always make a deal with the DM.
No.
You could.
Again.
I think the
Again?
only one who has a deal is Matt.
Me.
Yeah.
And I have 2.
Oh no.
22.
this.
19. Are you sure you don't want to make that deal?
Will.
This is the only time I've rolled well, like, ever in this campaign.
Tell you, it's every single time with Vertex Warp. Every single time that you somehow can manage to do it 8 times in a row and kill an adult black dragon, which you guys have no business killing.
That spell just doesn't like you. It's a great spell, but it does not like you specifically. I bet if we gave Darrow a spell scroll of it, he would be able to do it. It's just Lars.
See, this is the stupidest shit. I have stealth. I'm not a stealth character. Matt is supposed to have stealth and does really good damage. He can't hit his shots. Lars is supposed to be able to do a ton of fucking damage with magic. He can't land the magic he needs to land.
I just used 5 slots. Actually, I can't even. Actually, I couldn't have. It's only free. I couldn't make a roll disadvantage because I already used my reaction.
Would you like me to roll a last time? No? Okay.
Just looks up plaintively. I'm going to remove a spell and burn it. My master always said it worked, it never works. I mean, he's just complaining. I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. And he's just complaining as he's just moving rapidly.
Okay. You have control over your characters, so feel free to do that.
And he's just muttering to himself.
Matt, why are you
peeve.
constantly rolling?
I'm not.
He
Okay.
keeps telling me Thormir has made a roll.
I don't know why.
So you're taking an attack of opportunity?
Mhm.
Okay. We are going to make a claw attack, because that makes the most sense. That was
I
cocked.
just thought about if a small creature casts Thunder Wave as it's jumping, can it use that to move itself backwards?
Sadly, no.
Hilarious, but no.
Let's see. Okay, so I don't think a 12 hits Lars.
No.
Okay.
Just bounces right off his shield, and he's just mumbling, just peeved beyond words.
So, with that, it's Thormir's turn.
Is there a pool of acid right in front of me?
So, funny enough,
Well, that never is one spell slot back because I can never have done the action in the
Yes.
first place.
There is.
There is a puddle of acid in
there
front.
it is. Well, there's residue.
So we're losing map to this shit?
Yes.
Fuck!
Thormir's gonna take a second, just a second, to look at this weapon in this, like, that orb, and just try to figure out what that is.
So it's not exactly a weapon, but I will say, from here, with all the lights on and everything, you can see that this strange item is almost just a perfect spherical orb of what looks like some kind of metal or mercury of some kind.
By the way, Bill, I have no action of support this time. My action's used, so.
You can still give somebody advantage from your silvery barbs.
I gave that to myself.
Nice.
And bonus action, because I have it. I'm gonna drink a health potion.
Oh, yeah. I just assumed you didn't have any, which is my fault. My bad. So, Thormir, you see that within this magic orb, with these bolts of lightning striking at it, is a strange, almost like mercury, metallic sphere.
Okay. It's just odd to me. To me, it doesn't make sense why Ferrazzi's attacking us this hard when she wasn't trying to hurt us before. So, it's just... This is very peculiar.
2d4 plus 1, right?
Huh?
Normal healing potions 2d4 plus 1, right?
If I'm not mistaken. You might want to look that up, just in case, because healing potions are the one thing that I never remember. Anywho.
How far away from that orb?
About 60 feet, because it's about, well, probably closer to 65, because up the platform is about 10 feet. Because these are stairs, those are 5 feet, and then this is a step, that's an additional 5 feet to get, you know, close enough.
Actually, no, Will, you're right. I sold it. I just checked my notes.
Okay.
Everyone else has them,
Nice!
including Ferrati.
Nice!
Why would you remind him the dragon has a healing potion? Stop opening your mouth!
The dragon doesn't have the wyvern doesn't have any arms.
I mean, I figure that she should use the potion of climbing that she has to be able to climb as she's been doing.
My guy, it's a wyvern. It has really good grip strength. It can just go squeeze on a wall and grip.
Ferrazzi would have to change into her human form to even take that health potion. Unless she just magically pops it into her mouth and just downs it.
The one
That's
thing
the
also
difference.
is, like, we're in the Underdark, so, like, we don't know what the fuck it's doing to her. The Underdark does a lot of bad shit to a lot of people.
Well, then there's this fucking item in the middle of this fucking thing. It might be disturbing her. or
There's
something.
that. There's the fucking weird, like, her nightmares are being experimented on type shit, so
Darrow, you're on deck, so keep that in mind.
I'm aware.
Will, last question.
Last
Can
answer.
I swap it for? Can I switch it for the potion of heroism?
What do you mean?
Drinking. I'm asking if potion of heroism is a bonus action. It is a rare potion that I gain 10 temporary hit points, but lasts for an hour, and have the effect of, and I have the same effect of a bless action.
I don't think this would be considered a larger potion. Yeah, it's only an hour after, and you only gain 10 hit per. Yeah, no. I would say that's a bonus action. Because it's not, it doesn't have like a giant's toenail or anything like that in it where the bottle would be massive.
Yep, and I technically have the bless action,
Mm-hmm.
the bless spell, without me concentrating on it. So
Yep. So, anyway. Thormir.
So, what would happen if I walk through this acid? How much damage would that apply?
You have no idea.
I have no idea. I like it. Fuck. There's only so much I can fucking do. I'm not going at her with fucking range. I have my longbow still on me, but all my weapons are lethal, so I can't.
You
go
can
back
make
to
non-lethal. That's the fun part. Magic's the only thing that you can't make non-lethal.
Well, I'll pull out my. That goes against my word. And Dormir doesn't go back down on his word. Fuck. Well, I go running at her
Okay.
through the acid.
Okay. If you want, you can go off to the side out of it.
That's exactly 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have to go around the statue anyway.
Yeah.
There. Now you're in front of her. This. He keeps
Then I
saying
go
that the dragon is Ferrati, so I'm saying her now. You're in front of the wyvern. Drippy acid mom.
Keep saying that, which is making me wonder if it's Friday or not. I'm right in front of her. Can I make some insight?
I will say you can make an insight check as your action if you want to try and peer into the eyes of the soul of this wyvern that is now staring directly at you with drool dripping from it.
No, it's not drool, it's acid.
Well, that too.
Well, I'll make an
Cool.
insight check.
Okay.
Hey,
Give me
Lars,
something
real
good.
quick, what's your insight?
Plus 4.
11.
An 11. Very nice. This is a really big lizard.
Kind of driving me nuts.
Good. That's the best part about being a DM.
How do I?
Well, I'm gonna do a dash to go behind her.
Okay.
At least to do that.
Okay.
I probably have the most hit points right now, anyways.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. So, with you being the closest and the other two now off,
Yeah.
she's going to make all 3 attacks at you instead. Now, let's see here. Okay, all of those hit. Neat.
Melted by saliva trying to hug the wrong lizard. That's what's gonna say on your gravestone, Matt.
Okay, so that's 2 of those. No, 4 of those. Oh, neat. Okay. So that's that. So that's do. I need more dice.
Huh?
Just 1
I would like it to be known I didn't go invisible. This is not my fault.
and 2. I just needed 2d10. I forgot to grab them when I grabbed the other damage dice that she has. Neat. So, Thormir, remember how you said you had the most health?
Probably not anymore.
Never anymore.
Okay, so Darrow and Lars watch as Thormir, who makes his way up quickly and attempts to circle around the wyvern to keep its attention. It quickly turns with him and slams one claw down into his chest before the other slaps across into his side.
Does the Giant's Potion give him any resistance?
Yeah, he's able to
at all.
stand his ground.
That's hilarious.
So he, from the claw attacks, you take 16 damage. And then you both watch as the wyvern leans down and snaps its maw down onto Thormir along his chest and across his shoulders into his armor, for an additional 6 plus 7. That's 17 damage.
So 33 damage.
How are we looking?
Only have 18 health left.
Neat. Lars, your turn.
Oi! Hey! Mine! I didn't go!
You did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's true.
No!
You're right.
Fuck ass!
I apologize.
You attacked him!
Technically, he get.
I
Rocky
apologize.
or the wyvern completely skipped him.
I apologize.
Fucking rude ass.
I apologize.
It doesn't change that he's gonna get hit.
It might.
That the turn's already gone.
I accidentally skipped yours, thinking that you had already done yours. That's my bad.
Man, fuck you.
I completely forgot. That's my bad. Entirely my bad.
The power of the wyvern doing this much damage is getting to his head.
No, I'm actually pretty worried.
Yeah. If I had all my spell slots, this might be a bit better, but
I want everyone to know that James complimented me on my good DMing for getting half of his spell slots gone before this fight.
I already did the math. You got me down to 70. At the same time, you got my free. You got to my free for level spell slots. That's pretty much wiping me out of most of my reserves. So,
Real good. How many spell slots do you have, James?
you really don't want to know the answer to that.
Can you teleport?
I can teleport myself.
You can't teleport me.
I can teleport you.
How far?
What? 120 feet. If I really have to.
How far is 120 feet? Is it from where I am or from you are?
He's never been able to use Vortex Warp, so he's not entirely certain.
I mean, I've used it on myself. Also, you can get within melee.
He used it, but the basilisk said, I like this floor. It wasn't successful.
You could just run there.
Do you even know where I'm trying to go? It does change what's going to happen.
I have no idea. All I see is deal with wyvern before it kills us.
We haven't done anything with this fucking orb.
I'm gonna snack on my teriyaki chicken.
So, I am asking you, can you reach that? Within your movement and your teleport, can you reach the orb to do something?
Possibly. If I can get bonus action. Well, yeah, that is my action. My entire movement. Yeah,
When you use your teleport, it is one person to one place, correct? You don't
Yes.
flip-flop items or flip-flop people? This is a D&D question, not a are you able to. This is how this spell works. Is it taking one thing from one space to another, or is it flopping empty air with another human being? Like,
It's not that. It's not dislocation or. It's not that. No, like it's just teleport.
Are you going downstairs?
and the DM,
Hmm.
Did you need something, baby?
the wyvern is going to try and swipe at Thormir, correct?
It will next turn.
Okay.
Also, you can get there by yourself. You're hasted, so you double movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit short.
Yes, you are.
James, I don't have good insight. I don't know arcane. That's not my wheelhouse. If anything, that is your wheelhouse. So, that's why I'm asking if you can get there. Mr. Roided out dwarf and I might have to distract the fucking lizard.
Lizard.
So,
Lizard.
shut the fuck up.
Don't forget to drink your health potions that you guys have.
I don't have any.
You guys should have some. And I told you guys to keep track of that because I don't.
I have mine kept track of.
I would have it in my inventory if I had any.
Okay.
Also, I'm honestly have been used to keep Ferrati alive.
Yeah, all of the ones that you've had have been used on Ferrati. Yes.
Or sold.
So I don't have 30. I have 60 base movement speed right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And technically, if you really wanted to, you can go 120.
The rubble counts as rough terrain, correct?
Some of it, not all of it. Like this statue here doesn't. This statue here doesn't. This does because this isn't just the statue rubble. This is like the ceiling has caved in on this one.
So the one that's right next to the wyvern is or isn't?
Isn't.
Okay.
Any of the broken statues that are just the statue are perfectly normal. He's doing calculations.
See, there's the math part of D&D, and then there is the role-playing fucking flary part of the combat and making sure everything works how I want it to work. If it doesn't work how I want it to work, then it's all for fucking nothing. So,
He's doing his calcimations, getting that milk.
would rolling an intimidation check work?
That's the fun part. You don't know until you roll.
I'm not asking in the context of this fight. I'm asking how intimidation checks work.
Oh, well, intimidation checks work in the sense of roleplay-wise, you can make your character say something, and if you're attempting to, it's like any other talking. If you're trying to persuade somebody, deceive them, persuade or intimidate them, you roll for that. If your character is trying to posture or say something or basically just in general be threatening, you roll an intimidation check for it. I would say you have to role play out what you want to do, though.
Would it count as an action in this sense in
Yes.
a combat scenario? Fuck.
Well, it depends. If you're posturing, then yes. If you're using your attacks as your intimidation,
It
then
wouldn't
yes.
be. I'm not I wouldn't. Is not directed at the dragon.
Well, free action is talking, so you could technically intimidate using your free action, but it also depends on what you're saying. Because if you're just saying something, then that's one thing. But
To intimidate Lars?
Okay. Shut up.
but
We don't
As
have to roll for
Thormir,
that.
shut up. As Thormir is running around and through the acid to get behind the wyvern, Darrow turns to Lars and says, "You get your ass up to that fucking orb right now and figure out what the hell it is doing, because this is not making any fucking sense. If you don't do this, we are dead. Do you understand me?"
Alrighty.
Darrow readies his sword and runs, but not in action, the length towards the wyvern, which should at this point be facing away from him.
mm-hmm.
And you said this is bigger than me. How big are the legs?
I mean, like, the back legs are probably about as thick as a, like, backyard tree.
And the haunches, the thighs, the thigh area that's usually bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bigger?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
About twice the size.
okay,
Apologies, I have not eaten today.
you are good. Once within range, I'm going to swing at the legs
Okay.
using the edge, non-lethal, but going to try and cut. Try and impair some movement and some shit here. Roll to hit. To hit 16.
A 16 does not hit. However, I will say, roleplay-wise, you swing and your blade makes contact, but you feel the rigid, almost stone, these solid obsidian scales seem to do their job and deflect against your blade as you attempt to swing in. That gives you an idea of how tough these obsidian scales actually are.
If I was to use my action surge to try and
You used
push
it
the
already.
damage, I haven't used my action surge. I have not used it. I have been saving it.
He has been saving it. He's been using Lars's haste.
Oh, sorry, but I'm my command next.
You gave me the damn thing!
Yeah, at the same time, I don't know what the calculate right now.
So if I tried to use my action surge to try and push the damage through, would that just be another roll to try and make it hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, didn't you just do, like... Isn't that just one attack that you just did?
Huh.
Oh, you used the haste action. Okay, yep.
Eh?
You did only one attack, and I was like, you have a multi-attack. But then I realized you used the haste action attack. You have
I tried to hit it with
multi-attack.
my base attack. I tried to hit it with my basic attack to try and do the double thing. I failed on that. This would be the haste attack, correct?
What?
told Lars in the free action to get his ass to the fucking orb.
Uh-huh.
Walked over to Dragon,
Yes.
action to swing. Swing failed.
Yes, but
That's
you have...
one action.
Yeah. Well, no. You have multi-attack, don't you?
I have Savage Attacker and
No, in your action list, it
You have
should be at the top.
multi-attack.
It should tell you that you have 2 attacks per action.
It's just the one from haste doesn't
Yes.
allow you to use the multi-attack option.
Yeah. With your normal attack action, you can do both attacks.
So do I roll for my second attack
Yeah.
again before haste? Okay.
Yeah.
No. That
So you can
is-
actually end up probably saving your actions.
What is that? 23.
A 23 will hit.
Okay, now to do
He also says flanking.
He does.
6. What does that mean? What does that change?
Advantage.
Oh.
Advantage on hits. So that first one that missed, you could actually roll again and take the higher of the 2.
So what you just did, it would be the higher of the 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, I
So
would
you
have to
still
roll
have
for
another attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
you have another attack.
6 plus 3 for 9 physical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so that's 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 physical damage. And then D10 plus 6. Fuck is that? 6 plus 6, 12. 12 lightning damage. And then second attack. Stop that. The fuck are you? 25, 19 plus 6. 25?
A 25 to hit? Yes.
Yes. And then physical damage. 5, 8, 19, 11. 11 physical damage on top of that 12.
Mm-hmm.
And then 16 electric damage on top of the other.
Very nice. Very nice.
And that's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. I still have haste, correct?
Yep, you still have your haste attack, which is 1, and you have advantage on it because of the flanking.
Okay. So, Darrow rushes forward and cuts through the leg, lightning arcing across the entire scales, cutting just deep enough for it to be. What's the word? Not immobilizing, but hindering.
Painful.
And as the tip of the greatsword pulls out of the wound, let's see. What's this? 17. The hit DC goes into the thing 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
And it's gonna be an unarmed strike as Darrow cocks his arm back. I need to remember. It's a riveted leather glove. But Darrow cocks his arm back and punches directly into the wound that he just created.
Mm-hmm. For how much damage?
And it's only it says my unarmed strike is 4.
Very nice.
I'm not using my action surge since we clarified the whole advantage and all of that. And in the split second where the wyvern starts reeling and is in pain, I would like to use my second wind. Darrow takes a second to breathe, feeling his muscles tighten as he gains a little bit of health back. It is 1d10. Oh. Gain 12 health back.
Whoa. Very good.
Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Didn't have anything like that. I do have... I don't need to do that. Not right now. We're not trying to kill this fucking thing. That's my turn. Why not another weapon hit? Because I'm not trying to fucking kill it. On the off chance that this orb is controlling the wyvern that might or might not be Ferrati, once we figure out what the orb is doing, that changes the game. But until we know for sure, hinder, not kill.
All right, and is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Lars.
Hey, I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on myself, as I clearly can't make it do it for anybody else. That's my last second level spell slot. And I am going to use action
Okay.
Arcana, I think. Is this an Arcana check here? I'm gonna expect this bloody orb.
Okay.
As I have haste.
You said you warped over?
Mm-hmm.
In case you're curious, Lazarus, I fucking write down everything.
Yes, he does.
And
But yeah, Lazarus, my...
is this an Arcana check?
It would be.
Good. Yeah, let's do that. So I cannot roll. The D20 has disappeared. And with the guidance, 21.
Okay. As you're inspecting the orb, you are watching as these bolts of lightning strike at this
You're good,
perfectly spherical orb of what looks like molten mercury just kind of floating around in this perfect sphere. And as the bolts strike it, now that you're up close, you can see that it's actually reacting to the bolts as the mercury tries to pull in the lightning, but it rips away fast enough. These bolts of lightning seemingly keeping it in check as it remains in place. You're not sure what kind of magic this is, and you're not sure what kind of item this could be considered. It is magic. It is a very powerful magic. And you're not entirely certain why it's reacting this way. But this magic, it's strong. It's a very powerful magic. The orb itself being... the orb around it itself also being a very thin veil of magic. It is just all around very interesting. But you're not entirely certain as to why it exists or what it is.
It takes an action to interact if the item doesn't.
No.
Bonus action.
No. If you're just inspecting it, that's a free action. You're looking over it. You're trying to see it.
I want to touch it.
You want to touch it. Okay.
I don't know what else I can do here.
You might get forced into a deal with the DM here.
I want you...
And he is gonna try and pull his energy.
Okay.
This is stupid.
I want you, Lars.
I want you.
I'm old Greg. Lars, I want you to, firstly, make an intelligence save.
I'm good at those.
I know that's for like magic stuff, but it's kind of like, you dumb motherfucker, are you sure?
Does this also include underneath the racial ability of domes having pretty much spell save?
Are you asking if this is a charm, or...?
No. I'm trying to find it.
Gnomes have a spell thingy?
Yes.
Pretty much, I have advantage on all intelligent wisdom and charisma saving throws against magic.
Perfect.
No
yes, I
timing.
will say that this will allow you to use that ability. Yes.
Doesn't help. D4, I need a high number here. 20.
A 20. Okay. A 20 is good. You touch the thin veil of magic around this orb, and you feel your hand sink in almost like water for a moment until you feel small jolts of energy in your palm. As you focus on it, you thankfully don't feel any harsh electrical currents sapping into your hand. Nothing painful, nothing hurtful. It's actually rather calming, in all honesty. Almost a little too calming, as you feel like you're drifting off to sleep for a moment. Now I need a wisdom save. And this does fall under the same.
Da, 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 da. $28.
Okay. You said a what?
28.
A 28. Perfect. As you feel your hand sink in, You watch as the mercury suddenly flashes to your palm. A small tendril snaps onto your palm. Thankfully, you don't hear or feel or see any negative effects on your palm. But you do hear something strange. As you sit with this mercury now against your palm in this fraction of a moment, you hear a very strange voice. A voice unfamiliar to you. A voice unknown to you. Finally. And now I need a strength save.
Get it, does. I'm hard
Had
up
to
that.
touch the goop.
Expecting I'm like,
Did Lars touch the goop, or did the goop get touched?
I think it was consensual.
do I have that? No, I don't have any. No. Acrobatics.
Is this in Lars's head, or is this
Oh no, this is physically
audible to
happening.
No, is this audible
the
to everybody
voice?
else? Yes.
It's audible to everybody as the magic ripples.
Can I switch it for an acrobatic save?
A what?
An acrobatic save instead, or no?
What'd you get on your strength save?
3.
A 3.
4 minus 1.
Okay.
I did really good for the others.
You get thrown 30 feet into the base of the statue here. And you know what? I'll let you roll the 3d6. Everyone watches.
I'll let you deal your own damage.
Everyone watches as Lars is suddenly thrown from this massive orb. Everybody watches as this orb around the mercury seems to suddenly fall to the ground like water. And the mercurial sphere floats in the middle of the air for a moment before it then starts to drip from itself onto the floor. It continues to drip, staying as it seems to form something. Boots, shins, knees. The mercurial orb then begins to flow out. Arms, a neck, a head, hair that flows back. You all watch as this mercury begins to form into a person, an armored figure. This figure stands tall. Deep black plate that covers most of their body. Pure skin from the collar up. Eyes that glow. And a deep auburn red hair that flows down just past their shoulder blades. This man stands before you as he then stretches his body and he looks over the scene before him. I have returned. Darrow, I want a wisdom save from you specifically.
Fuck. Has to be wisdom.
Did I get everybody save on the collision or no?
Oh no, you're just thrown 30 feet.
No getting the damage of it, no.
No. With
9 damage.
with Darrow, it was pre-planned and you knew it was happening. With this, you just kind of got volleyed.
I made the save for concentration. I got 9 damage. I rolled a 12 for concentration check.
Nice. Darrow, what's your wisdom save?
17 minus 1, because my wisdom is -1, so 16.
Nice. Okay. You look at this figure, and something comes to mind. You look at this figure, and memories of a time long past start to trickle into your mind again. Memories that you've been pushing down, memories that you've been trying to forget, memories that you have ignored for a majority of your life, trying to pretend that it never happened. In a long past memory, you look at this figure and you see a warlord that fell from grace. All you remember is blood. Bloodshed. Tears. Screams of those that he put underfoot. However, one thing specifically comes to mind when you hear his voice. True order will only be found when chaos is eradicated.
The quote is from a memory, not that he said it, right?
Mm-hmm. This figure stands before you upon this platform, looking over each of you. Lars, bloodied and beaten, sore against this against one of the statue's bases. Thormir, bloodied and beaten, behind this wyvern. Darrow, standing at the legs of this creature, attempting to protect Thormir. He looks over each of you, but his eyes lock onto Darrow for a long moment. So many long-lived races, but only one that can never die. Weren't you eradicated?
Kinda hard to kill me.
Interesting. At his side, a great sword begins to form that he then grips in his hand, and he looks to the wyvern, and he looks back to Darrow. Perhaps it's difficult to kill you, but what about your allies? As he then lobs this great sword, Lars, I need a dex save.
Here you go.
You still have haste, so you have advantage.
Yeah. But I'm prone.
You still have advantage.
So,
You can roll.
You can roll.
yeah, luckily for me, it's straight because I rolled a 19 plus 2 for
Wonderful.
the first one, so it's not disadvantage, it's not advantage, it's straight, so it's a 21.
21, that's good.
Alright.
Let's see.
Hey, prick. That's really the great
Ferrati does
welcoming
not
for
the
what
same.
helping you.
Yeah, no. Oh boy. I may have overdone this a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not
A
gonna
little
lie.
bit.
Then tweak it. God damn.
No! I refuse.
Good. Stuff over the consequences of your overdoing.
Okay, so that's.
There's easier ways to kill Lars. Fuck.
I'm not.
It's a
I'm.
warlord and a
I'm not
wyvern.
actively trying to kill Lars. He's just the one that touched the circle.
I told him to touch the circle.
Exactly.
But
Ow!
what I'm doing gets me hurt.
Okay, so okay.
For once, this is Darrow's fault.
I need my calculator.
Your what?
My calculator. So,
What do you mean you can calculate?
A calculator.
Alright guys, we're gonna do damage to her. Much.
hi Luna. Hi baby. Hi there.
My YouTube has done that thing again where it is using really appropriate and good music and making the moment very epic. I agree with Lauren. Fuck.
You watch as this great sword flies through the air, and it flies past Lars, who manages to roll out of the way. The statue, or at least what was left of it, definitely no longer there. And the great sword continues flying, missing its original target, and slamming into the wyvern. The wyvern reels back and screeches in pain as the great sword slams into its side, digging deep, only stopping when the hilt finally catches. And you watch as this massive draconic form begins to slowly shrink. Screeching in pain, the greatsword then disappears into black orbs that float away from the wyvern, back to this strange this strange figure that now stands before the group. The wyvern continues to shrink, screeching in pain in this loud, draconic roar, slowly becomes more and more human. This screaming in pain, slowly becoming more and more familiar, as Ferrati falls unconscious on the ground. Wrong button. Ferrati falls on the ground, unconscious at the base of the statue. A puddle of crimson beginning to form around her. This strange figure then looks to where the wyvern was and looks slightly confused, but then half grins. My. Seems there's more than just one race that should have been eradicated.
Hold up! Just hands up. I released you, right?
Darrow with veins popping in his fucking face. I may not remember your name, but I will be the one to put you in the fucking ground.
Yeah. That's looking at I. I freed you, yes. That's a fact.
You broke my bindings. I thank you for that. For that,
Then
I leave you a
thank
gift.
us. Oh, what is this gift? There's clearly points up at the literally cut, giant destroyed statue. It needs work.
Here's your gift. He holds out his hand to Lars. I need a charisma saving throw
Lars or
on Lars.
how far is the distance between me and the warlord?
Far enough.
24.
Humor
me.
60. 55 to get in melee.
Technically it's 70 because of the stairs, right?
And you said it was a what?
24.
A 24.
Actually, no. That's wisdom, not charisma. 17.
A 17 with a charisma. Lars disappears. With an audible.
The fuck?
He then looks to Darrow and Thormir. I do believe that you have a life to save. I suggest you get on it. He then takes a scroll from his pocket as he looks at it, and he tosses it across the floor. It clatters. If you hurry, you may be able to keep her from dying. Make your decision, and quickly. As he then grows 2 jet black wings from his back. KS will not be allowed to reign any longer. And he takes flight. The scroll is right here on the ground.
Is the great sword still
No.
No, the great sword disappeared and reappeared in his hand.
warlock?
You're not certain.
We're dealing in a world full of gods and dead gods.
That's also me being
Warlock
hilarious.
is the least of our worries right now. I would prefer if this was a warlock. I don't like where this is going.
Warlock is Will's best class by far. I don't want to deal with that.
Darrow with the haste still nice and active. Sheaths the greatsword and sprints over and grabs the scroll,
As he does,
cursing
that,
over and over, fuck, 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 fuck. Grabs the scroll and then runs back over to Ferrazzi, unrolling it.
Thormir?
in the meantime, I'm just there checking on Ferrati's condition. Trying
she's
to
dead. As you go to check on her, she's not breathing. She's like dead. However, as Darrow grabs the scroll and comes back and unrolls it, you do notice that the scroll seems to be a revivify.
Alright.
You're such a big boy.
Oh, hello.
You're such a big boy.
Oh,
I'm so proud of you.
There's Fo.
Oh!
Hi, Fo!
Oh, Hammer, hello.
I need you, Darrow, if you're going to be the one casting the spell from the scroll, you need to make an intelligence check.
Or just like the baseline. Okay. Before start reading the scroll, Darrow throws his pack off and in front of Thormir. Get ready with a fucking health potion that's in there. It is a... Where is it? Potion of healing. I think it's just a baseline one. 2d4 plus 2 to get hit points back. And you said you need a roll for intelligence?
Yep. It's a d20 plus your intelligence modifier. And I took the one out that has the highest intelligence.
And no shit. Fuck. 15 plus 1. 16.
16? Okay. Let's see. Very interesting. Okay. So, all right.
Lazarus, you have no idea.
So, while y'all are doing that, Angel Boy is...
Angel Boy.
Yeah, he's got wings. I'm just calling him Angel
Bitch,
Boy.
I don't think he has fluffy, happy wings.
Probably not. But I'm gonna call him Angel Boy, because it's funny. So, while y'all are doing
Angel
this...
Boy the Warlord, got it.
Yep. While y'all are doing this and attempting to save her, he's going to take the chance and just fly out the door. And as you read over the spell scroll, you find that you are actually able to read it. And Thormir, I'm pretty sure as a ranger, you have
Yes.
Revivify as a spell that you can use. Just a moment.
I don't think so.
Revivify is a third level spell slot.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying that he has the spell in his class. Yes, you do. So you can read the spell.
Kind of like doubling down on it.
Oh, no, I'm saying that he's able to read the spell, so he knows what you're reading at the moment. And as you read it, you watch as the arcane symbols on the scroll begin to light up, glowing ever so softly, before finally the magic erupts and the spell crumbles. And you watch as Ferrati's body takes a deep breath as the chest raises and then falls again.
Give her the potion now.
Dormir rushes to Ferrati, picking her up and tosses down the potion down her mouth.
Okay, roll for the healing.
Would that be me or him?
Be me, because I'm giving her the potion.
Yep.
4. Rolled a 4.
All right, she gets 4 health back. And after a minute, Lars returns with a...
You know. No.
Was he just like in a dark pocket dimension screaming his ass off?
No, he's just sitting down, just very pissed off and anxious.
I
That's
like
fine.
the idea more of you got thrown into a demon pocket dimension and you were screaming your ass off.
Fortunately, for the sake of the banished, it has to be a good plane.
Okay.
Or a safe place.
Or a demi-plane.
Is combat finished?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Dormir is just hovering over, like, still holding Ferrati, and gives her a hug.
Frati is still seemingly unconscious. However, she is breathing, and due to the health potion, most of the bleeding has stopped, though it was not seemingly enough to actually close the wound. However, as this winged figure leaves, and disappears into the spire. Darrow, these statues around you that you didn't really get a chance to look at before you all were attacked. You look around, and not only has this warlord of yours drawn up a few memories that you didn't want to remember, a few memories come to mind as you look around at these statues, now with this strange looming feeling of dread. These statues look familiar. But you can't place where.
We never should have come here.
And yet we did.
And with that, we end episode 22 of Steam and Rain. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for allowing us back. I do apologize that the Wisps got you lost, but we are always happy to keep the campfire roaring for you so you have somewhere to sit and listen to their stories. Tonight's story was an epic combat between 3 adventurers and a wyvern. And now, the story has truly picked up as a strange figure bent on removing chaos and bringing order has arrived. We hope to see you all next time here in the Will-O-Wisp Woods.
Fuck. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you are.
Peace.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
I would prefer the frying pan. Oh my